Hello class, this is Professor Ed here. I want to briefly go over the interface here in Canvas so that you can navigate around, feel comfortable finding the material. Here on the left side I have listed only those minimal assets of the course where you can directly go through the assignments, the quizzes, and the discussions. It's the modules where you want to go through. Let me explain that here in a minute. Here I'm on the syllabus page, which allows you to see the same thing pretty much as what's set up here on the home page. You have access to the syllabus. You can click on it here. I sent you a link previously to the course overview, which takes you to the syllabus. There's a link back to it right here. This is a web page that goes through the course. You want to go through this, so you'll be up on what the course is about. The course overview is also another web page that I put together just to give you an overview week by week of what is in the class, the content we're going to go over, what is due, and key milestones in the course. This I am trying to keep current with everything that is in Canvas. If there's a little difference between the two, I apologize. Let me know. I will fix it. What you want to be counting on, though, is what is in Canvas. Here in this home page, you'll get a little less detail of the course overview, but it shows you when key assignments are due and critical events in the course are happening. This here is taken from the course calendar. You go up to the calendar here. I only have it populated for the first week, but by the end of the first week I will have it completely populated. You can see when discussions are due, when quizzes are due, when assignments are due, and various other activities in the course. So all that information you have access here to your home page. Announcements are very important. You will be getting stuff from me to walk you through the course through announcements. It's critical you go through these. These are in reverse order. So the most recent announcement here is on the top. As I mentioned before, assignments, quizzes, and discussions, you could get directly to them. They're referred to in the modules. So as you go through the modules, there are 2 for each week. Normally, a module covers 1 lesson, and we go through 1 lesson a week in a 16-week course. With only 2 months, 8 weeks in this accelerated summer course, you're going to be going through 2 modules or 2 lessons for each week. And you can see here that I have it broken down week 1 and week 2 for the first 2 modules. Again, by the end of this week, the entire course will be populated and you'll be able to access and see what's happening week by week throughout the course. Even though we're going to be on a set schedule and you need to be kept current, I'm not preventing you from looking ahead. In each of one of these weeks, you will see in an orderly fashion. You need to go through from top to bottom. There's quite a few items to look at, to watch, to study, to read, and you will have access to these as you go through them. Notice you must move through this module first, step by step, to gain access to the discussions here at the end. Discussions are due each week. More of that a little bit later, but you can see here that if I were to go to this discussion here, it would be the same thing as if I come over here to discussion and directly go to all the discussions. Again, it's not fully populated yet, and but you will see on here all the discussions. So this is for reference by category, and the modules which you go through step by step for module to module. Conferences are where you will be going for big blue button sessions. You can't access this right now because I'm in the student view mode, and that doesn't allow you to do that, but you will be able to see recordings of live sessions that I'm going to be holding once or twice a week here. They're not mandatory. You can watch them afterwards if you want to show up with them live, you're free to do that one. The first live session, according to the calendar here, is Tuesday. And it will be at 7 p.m. and you have access to that through the conferences. So that's what it is. You can check your grades. More on that later. You want to keep up with and have a pulse on how you're doing in the course. These last two items here are to help you go through and get some experience if you don't already have it, and some understanding on how to be successful in an online class, particularly if you have any questions about this one. What you can't see up here is in this universal gold bar, you will see, it's not preferences, what's it called? Settings, that from your point of view, and you'll go in there and you want to set your notifications and general information about yourself. That's where you're going to post some information and some bio information on yourself. If you have any questions about what's happening, again, just go through these announcements and go through the modules step by step. And if you can show up on Tuesday evening, I will be sending a follow-up email to explain what that is. If not, then you can watch the recording of it afterwards.